Podcast ini dibawakan khas untuk anda oleh Faidzal Muslim, ejen hartanah anda. Seseorang yang bertauliah dan juga berkebolehan, who is always at your service.
Masih mencari rumah untuk dibeli atau dijual? Call je Faidzal Muslim.
Untuk sembarang pertanyaan, anda boleh menelpon beliau di talian 9388-0120, 9388-0120 atau lungsuri laman beliau at Facebook, at TikTok, at Instagram Faidzal Muslim.
Dah jual? Baru nak view. Selamat datang semua. Saya Aman.
Dan saya Aci.
Dan kami dari
The Bubble Clan Podcast.
Selamat datang semua. Pada malam ini kita ada kisah yang menarik, Aci.
Betul sekali. Betul. You all kena stay tune for this episode
Kerana apa? Kita bawakan tetamu khas.
Betul, Man.
Untuk kita berceritakan lagi, Cik. Pasal apa, Cik, malam ni topiknya?
Okey, malam ini guest kita sebenarnya dia mengalami keguguran, multiples keguguran bagi seorang perempuan it's not easy.
Yes.
Tapi beliau berani untuk ke depan dan berkongsi sebagai motivasi kepada semua.
Yes. Korang dengar background dia punya lagu kan, buat bagi semangat macam kat cinema kau. Aku cuba. Okay guys, kita ada siapa di dalam studio? Silakan, Aci. Siapa?
Okay, sila kenalkan diri.
Hey, hi everyone.
Yeah, hi.
I'm Raz, known as Scarlet Witch on TT.
Scarlet Witch Okay, bersama dengan
Okay, the husband boleh panggil Bhai je lah.
Okay. Senang, simple.
Yes.
Bye. Senang ingat.
Short, simple
Yes.
Senang sikit. You all berani untuk kedepankan this kisah.
Yes.
Personal
betul.
korang
It's not easy lah. This is something yang personal lah. Ada orang choose to simpan benda ni, rahsiakan kerana maybe dia punya emotion yang dia tak dapat tanggung, dia punya keberatan dia dengan family members, even the ups and down bila benda ni pernah terjadi, iaitu miscarriage. We are talking about miscarriage kan. And for both of you guys beranikan diri duduk di dalam studio Bubble Clan untuk bercerita, untuk kita pelajari, untuk kita orang kata belajar dan memberi semangat lah kepada orang-orang kat luar sana yang masih tak ada anak, yang masih keguguran and things like that lah. Okay, silakan Baik.
Okay, permulaan kita lepas kita berkahwin I mean every couple would like to have kids
Betul.
So we had dengan izin Allah, after a few months there was a first pregnancy.
Okay.
And I've been always longing to have a son because I don't have a son.
Faham.
So when the went to KK, after a few months, they did the scan and found out that she was a son.
Wow.
Okay.
So Alhamdulillah, very happy, and everything was going smooth until one fine day where I think it's coming to about 6 months.
4 months.
4 months plus, coming 5 months.
Okay.
Apparently, doctor said that dia punya water bag is leaking.
6 months
4 months plus.
4 months
This is
plus
the
coming
first
to
one.
5.
Okay, time ni is tengah check up lah. Is it 4 months?
That
Okay,
was a 4 months check up. But what I can say is anak saya ni within that 4 months, actually usually anak tak berapa active but my this son is very active.
Okay.
Dia punya tendangan dalam perut tu you can literally boleh nampak. So he's very active.
Okay.
Wow.
So I don't know, maybe it's too strong or what. So the water bag, there was a leakage ada leakage.
Okay.
So doctor said that tak boleh buat apa-apa lah because the baby is still small. Kalau if it's 6 bulan ke atas, they may do something lah. Tapi ini pasal is still small, they can't do much.
Okay. So your marriage berapa lama tu kahwin, terus you ada anak?
That was the first year.
First year. Okay. Jadi couple baru lagi kan? Okay.
So Acik nak tanya, okay, so for during that point of time, masa terjadinya begitu how do you take it? Macam mana korang boleh take that news?
Okay,
You know?
that time because when the doctor said that dah ada leakage, right? But then I have to go for another checkup. So bila kat rumah tu pagi tu, because that time I was still working. Then tengah nak siap pergi kerja, suddenly my water bag broke. Pecah. So I was like, because first one kan.
Okay.
I macam, ni apa ni? So went to KK and all that. Then they say they couldn't save the baby. You lost the baby, you know, and all that. So they had to push me to the labour ward lah. To kasih beranak normal, you know, still
Or
born.
is it called induced?
Induced. They had to induce. So at that time I was hysterical and then my mom also came and I was like, you know, first child kan.
Betul lah.
Macam was a bit depressed. And I macam marah-marah dia. He always kena scolding from me and I don't want to talk to anyone. Ini yang the first child lah. Then he told me, never mind, we can try again.
Okay.
Don't give up.
Yep.
So then after that we try again and I got my second one lah. Second one yang sekarang ni boy, coming to 9 years old. Also boy lah,
Ya,
alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Baik.
So yalah, kita berpegang pada apa yang diajar oleh Islam. Whatever Allah ambil, dia akan beri balik.
Yeah.
So I lost a son, he gave me a son. But during that process, saya banyak bersabar because at one end she is cepat marah, and she's always disturbed.
Okay.
And she don't want to see anyone. You know?
Dia punya marah tu is more to like macam melenting ke atau with physicality as well?
It's melenting, yes.
Just by verbal
Yes.
Okay.
Kalau
But during that time bila you know dah keguguran semua, do you guys blame each other tak at the point of time? Macam ni lah awak gini-gini, tak awak tu yang tak jaga gini, macam gini tu pasal. Ada tak macam gitu?
blaming each other, no, but it come to a sense that because dia dah depressed, is that she already menyoal why Allah give me this. So you know, this happens. Jadi saya beritahu dia in perspective of Islamic way, ini bukan kita pe salah atau kita nak salahkan siapa-siapa, salahkan Allah. Dah terjadi. It may be on one hand is your physical is not strong. Okay? Jadi kita jangan nak salahkan apa siapa-siapa. Kita ambil iktibar, reda, insya-Allah kita akan dapat yang terbaik.
Nice.
The word redha That's nice, correct.
So that's where I support her slowly and she came through with it.
Yeah. So for us at that point of time memang depression lah anak hilang, anak keguguran kan, memang kita first married, baru berkahwin, lepas tu dapat anak. So you know the process of having that, kita dah fikir macam anak ni nanti nak namakan siapa, nak buat apa, you know, and all that. Tapi dia disekat di tengah jalan tu, tapi takdir kita tak boleh buat apa-apa kan. And your behaviour, Raz, at the point of time, do you think it happened because you terlalu macam blaming yourself pasal benda tu terjadi?
Yeah.
You're blaming yourself for what happened. Is it like you said macam inilah patut aku duduk rumah, patutnya aku tak patut kerja, aku patut jaga je anak ni dalam perut betul-betul.
Correct. Then when macam the older sorry.
It's okay.
Macam orang tua kan macam suka cakap itulah kau keluar malam and all that. So macam I feel that is it my fault
Okay.
that I never listen, or is it because I'm too weak? So yeah.
Okay.
Then I gave birth to my boy. Alhamdulillah, perfect pregnancy lah.
Alhamdulillah.
Then lepas tu pregnant again.
Okay.
Because I want a girl.
Okay.
So yang itu pun saya, tapi yang itu cuma about 3 weeks and nak coming to 1 month.
Oh, that one also.
That one pun miscarriage. That one
Miscarriage
suddenly I pergi toilet, suddenly pop jatuh. The blood clot
Wow.
I saw.
Okay.
And at that time I was alone at home.
Okay. Wow.
He was working.
Wow, this is not easy for women I think as a man pun I felt this is like macam MG
Yeah.
Kan? It's very strong.
Pasal mental, kita punya mental kadang-kadang tak boleh tahan.
Because Dia baru recover from the first episode. Come to the second episode, okay. Suddenly the third episode again.
Yeah, back to back bang.
Back to back.
Wow.
So at that time I was alone. Bila ada seorang tu, I macam my son was only about few months old. So I dah macam, you know that I sat in the toilet and I was just staring at that blood clot tau. I macam, dia kat luar, dia kat katil. Then I was like, ni takkan baby jatuh like I was lost, you know. I macam, I just sit down there. I was actually standing and I was just looking at it. Then I broke down. I cried. Then baru I call dia. I cakap, I think we lost this baby also. Then I ambil gambar and send it to him. Then he quickly rush back home. So another process lah. Go to KK, nak kena cuci and all that stuff.
For Bai, at that point of time when you receive gambar tu you have gone through that dulu kan. So your mindset macam mana? Dah ready for this macam okay, you just have to, you know, because of the situation yang pernah jadi tu, you know, the depressed mode for us, and then you kena, you know, have that feeling of kita memang kat sini kita, you know, in terms of lelaki dan perempuan dua-dua main a big main peranan lah feelings, you know, for Bai yang nakkan anak lelaki at first dia tak dapat, and also for us anak dia keguguran. So in terms of kirakan kita punya pemikiran lah Bai at the point of time, how do you react bila you nampak gambar tu kan, macam alamak ini dah kena, okay then I need to prepare myself, don't let her be in that situation again. Ada tak macam gitu?
First thing is I reda.
Okay.
Ini semua adalah penentuan Allah. Jadi reda, but then at the same time inside my mind was playing, I have to go through this episode again. But this is another hard one because the first one is really hard. This one is a second blow. So how am I going to get prepared in this? You see, so itu asyik main kat dalam mind. So when I came back, I do what is necessary. We have to go to the hospital. They call a mom, take care of my son. Then we went. Again the same process.
Tapi ni tak sangat because macam
masih berapa bulan kan?
masih
weeks lah. I think weeks
lah. Coming to 1 month lah.
Coming to one.
Yeah. Then I got my girl. My girl dia actually
before that.
No dia before her. Before her ini
Okay, there's
the most
another episode
devastating.
Okay,
I got pregnant again.
Okay.
The third one. Dah 6 months plus.
Okay.
I dah prepare nama. I dah beli baju.
Wow.
And that one was because I punya sorry I open talk because when I was in the toilet I feel like macam ada benda terkeluar.
Okay.
Then I call him. Then lepas tu he assist me, I baring kat katil. Then dia macam he also wants to know what is that kan. So pada dia cakap dia nampak macam uri Dia nampak macam uri.
Okay.
So at that time again my sister came, my sister fetch my son, bawa balik rumah dia and we went to KK.
Okay.
So dah sampai KK, that time I was admitted on a Friday. And I had to wait until Monday for the senior doctor to come and see me.
Okay.
My gynae pun tak ada. Dia balik negeri dia ke apa, I don't know lah.
Okay.
So when on Monday when the senior doctor came, she just came to me. From that Friday to that Monday, I kena duduk kat katil lah, tak boleh turun lah, tak boleh mandi. I cannot go to the toilet lah, just nak kena bed rest only.
Is it because fall risk, is it?
No, diorang takut baby tu just jatuh ke apa.
Okay. That's still inside lah.
Still inside.
It's still alive.
Still
It's still
inside,
okay.
still alive, still kicking. I can feel her. Because she's 6 months plus, right?
Yeah.
So on that Monday when I saw the senior doctor, I macam okay lah. I hope she can save my baby. Dia datang, dia tengok. After that she asked me, can I have your phone? I asked her why. She said I want to take a photo, then I can explain to you. So I gave her my phone. She took a photo. Then he also baru sampai. It seems that inside my my ovary sana dah ada green pus.
Okay.
Which is a infection.
Infection.
Yeah.
Infection,
And it got my blood was also infected. So she told us that I'm sorry, I cannot do anything because I want to save the mother.
Okay.
Itu paling
Kira-kira okay, this is a choice, is it? You have to make a choice between these two.
No.
It's either no, But
choose to save me lah. I don't cakap I don't want to save the baby. You can still have another baby, but tapi ada complication. But now as a doctor, I want to save you because your blood is already infected by the infection. So I can macam boleh buat maut and all that stuff lah. Dia cakap. Tapi itu baby girl.
Girl
Girl.
Wow.
So itu pun sama lah. Kena induce. Dan kena that one really lah. Then when the baby came out, I nak tengok, tapi he and the 2 nurses tak kasi I tengok pasal orang takut I get hysterical pasal my third one kan.
Okay.
So itu kira paling the most
Pasal dah 6 bulan lebih ke kan? You already
6
prepared semua cik
Betul right.
And
Dah
this is the
sayang
third
tu.
one. Dah start. You know, macam kita tengah menanti, tengah bagi berapa bulan aja kan.
Betul.
And you don't expect pasal dah 2 kali. Okay, at the point of time, do you macam you know, mesti ada bermain tau macam 4x. Ada bermain tau macam okay, dah 2 kali. So lepas ni yang 3 kali ni kena jaga betul-betul. You know, kena check betul-betul and all that. Pernah bermain tak sebelum benda ni terjadi?
Yeah, definitely lah. Itu I also selalu nasihatkan dia. Try to be more careful lah. But again it happens, you know. So itu bukan dalam tangan kita lagi lah kan. Betul tak dah macam gitu. So we have to take it lah no.
So virus dia tu daripada mana? Did the doctor say from food ke?
Possibly from what I know is when she went the cervix already open. So when these things open, infections go in.
Okay.
It's a very delicate, you know. It's very delicate, right? So when there is maybe a bit of what do you call fragile thing happen, maybe a bit of crack also, infection can go in.
Okay, Acik nak tanya while both of you melalui all this process, bukan 1, 2 tapi it's the third one apart from korang 2 je, you support each other, is there any external people, your close relative, families, how do they perceive this issue dengan korang?
My mom was there for me. My mom, my sister and my 2 best friends lah. They were the only one yang, and my cousins lah, all my side lah, they were there for me lah. Especially my mother lah.
The support they give, moral support
Yeah, because yang the third one too, because my mother pun is a baby girl, so she also broke down. And the fact that kat sini I tengah tunggu dia keluar, here I can still feel her kicking me.
Wow.
Then terus macam suddenly, you know.
Okay.
Wow. Ya memang maknanya pasal ialah wife aku bila kadang-kadang aku berbual dalam diorang tengah menantikan saat-saat yang you know the happiness moment they form a bond tau. Lagi lama 6 months, the more 9 months, lagi the bond is stronger and stronger, the love is there.
Betul.
And aku feel what both of you are going through, even though I never go through, but I really feel this pain together.
Correct. Pasal for the lady itself, memang orang kata anak tu dengan mak memang rapat pasal dia memang kat dalam dengan mak dia kan. For 9 months baru dia keluar, barulah kasih sayang bapak tu ada. Tapi sebagai seorang bapak pun menantikan apa yang kita hendak, apa yang kita bayangkan tapi tak tersampai. Terasa juga walaupun lelaki ni orang kata kuat-kuat tapi behind closed door kita tak tahu macam mana perasaan seorang lelaki tu. Mungkin nangis, mungkin berbual dengan mak bapak sendiri, sedih. You know, kita kadang-kadang in a family ni, this is how I see that support system for you guys I think memang kuat. Even though the first one tadi Bhai cakap yang ada pergaduhan, ada dia punya, mesti ada pergaduhan dia pasal that's the first one. Tapi the second one and the third one, you guys stick together. I mean ada orang benda ni kadang-kadang boleh you know membawakan pecahan keluarga pun.
Yes.
But you guys choose to stay together.
That almost happened actually.
Okay.
Because after my third miscarriage, I macam I hate myself to the max. Macam I dah geram with myself. I hate myself to the max, and I even tell him I hate Allah.
Okay.
I told him I don't like Allah. I hate Allah. Why he must give me all this dugaan? Why? Then kita almost kita hari-hari gaduh, and I even told him, you know, you let me go lah. I don't want to have you take my son and go. I told him that.
Okay.
I don't want. I just want to be alone.
Okay.
I don't want my family.
Sorry, I just cut a bit. So, okay, that point of time, that is you talking, or is it you felt that that's your emotion talking?
I think it's my emotions lah.
Emotions,
control. Because I was so angry with myself, and I macam at that time I marah dengan Allah. But I know I shouldn't have. Pasal kita at that time tengah macam
kita faham.
you know,
in that situation,
that point of time,
emotion dah unstable and all that. So I told him, you take our son and go. Just leave me. I just want to be alone. Then slowly hari-hari I tak dengan my mother pun I tak nak cakap. My mom came to me, you know, she macam console me. So I tell her, "Ma, I don't want to talk." My best friends pun I tak nak berbual dengan orang.
You shut everything up.
Everything. My cousins semua datang, semua macam ni pun. I just keep quiet. Tak layan siapa-siapa. I just diam. Then my son came the next day. He brought our son. When I saw him, I dah macam a bit cool down. I macam, that was the time yang I realised, why am I doing this? I still have my son. He needs me.
Yeah.
Then my husband, dia pun cakap dengan I, he again lah, the same thing lah, he advised me,
Istighfar,
whatever
banyak
you
selawat.
have, whatever we have doesn't belong to us. It's all belongs to him. Dia nak ambil, dia ambil. And you must always, he always tell me that you must thank him that there's ada hikmah di sebaliknya. The reason why you don't have this child and all that. Never ever question him.
Yeah.
So after that I dah balik rumah semua. Memang sedih lah. Anak tak ada, tapi kita kena urut, kena pakai pilis, kena bengkong. Dan macam aku buat macam ni tapi anak aku tak ada, you know. Lepas tu macam then after that dia pergi ke bumi ke anak-anak kita. Then nampak kubur, gambar kubur dia hantar. So all that I macam was very disturbed lah.
Wow.
Then I just told him that I need some time alone. So one day I told him, you let me go out. I pergi Changi Beach sorang-sorang.
Okay.
So I just sit down there alone. I cry as much as I want. Kira sorang-sorang lah. Tak kisah pasal
Let's
siapa
let
kan.
it go. Let it go.
Let it out, let it go. And that is when I did my self-healing lah. Macam suddenly I macam start to selawat. I just do it and I do my self-healing. And I sit down and talk to myself. And you know macam just tell myself lah that you must accept all this. That things happen for a reason. Better things are coming to my way. And I even macam I apologize, macam I betul-betul minta maaf dengan Allah lah, that I shouldn't be questioning you because you know best kan. Who am I to question you? So that is when I start to reda. Then I say okay, I balik, I cakap dengan dia okay, pasal doktor cakap you can have another child.
Okay.
Tapi ada complication. I need to do a cervical cerclage.
Sorry, boleh explain apa tu?
Cervical cerclage means after my 3rd month of pregnancy, I have to jahit my womb. Kan? Dia kena jahit my womb to protect lah. Jadi baby tu tak boleh terkeluar. So I
It's
did
like it's like you know, you beli apa ni, teh tarik ikat kan, you know, so is
Secure gitu lah.
secure. Because the doctor said because this is the 4th one, so the layer of the womb is already thin, so it might happen again. So to make it macam compact, they have to do macam rubber band.
Okay.
Tight up.
So I had to go to another procedure lah for that.
Okay. Aku nak tanya ni abang, Abang Bai. Abang, dari tadi perasan you are always bila tanya pasal you punya emosi, you selalu take generic tau.
Okay.
Tapi let me put this way lelaki ni orang kata orang kata mulutnya di hati. Kalau perempuan hatinya di mulut. So macam tadi daripada Ahmad, going through this process, kita humans, there must be something that very very sometimes frustrate us about this whole situation, and I really want to know, untuk pelajar juga, because you gone through this how do you actually, apa yang you rasa betul-betul ada satu part really you actually tak boleh make it, but physically aku lag je, cool je, memang nampak cool Ahmad apa ni tapi
Macam ramai wrestling, relax. Gurau.
tapi dalam membara tau. So I hope that if you can share a bit more about what were you thinking, ataupun you rasa lah.
Memang at one point of time was very very frustrated in a way. Mengapa ujian ini kalau sekali 2 kali, ini dah kali ketiga, why ujian tu datang pada kita, why? I only ask. But at the same time, because I perbanyakkan selawat lah. So that pulls me down. See, and make it in a way I can think better. You see?
Alright.
Jadi ada solusi. Macam mana I nak go through all this. So that's why I'm very cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So I fikir yang terbaik. Okay. So then I take that and support her.
Wow, cik tak senang cik nak jadi macam Bradder Bhai kita kat sini. You know, because at that point of time mesti kena ada satu sejuk satu panas. Tak boleh dua-dua panas.
Yes.
And then you know, tapi mesti ada saat-saat yang dua-dua panas. Tapi for me, we see tadi cara Bradder Bhai kita cakap, you know, dia more to relaxing, you know, not relaxing tapi dia more to jaga diri, tak apa.
I mean there is lah one part sedih, one part marah.
Yeah.
So side by side, but you have to choose.
Nice.
You have to choose.
Very practical mindset.
Yeah.
Then, with that, then you can move forward. Kalau if you go to the angry part, you'll be angry all the way. Then kita akan, you know, there won't be any solution.
Yeah.
You see?
Correct.
Then if you go on depression, you cry. Also you can't think. So put that aside. Go to the center. Think more wisely. InsyaAllah lah. Allah akan, you know, pelihara yang lain insyaAllah.
Okay, sensitive question saya kena tanya ni. You know, kita hidup masyarakat, you know, kita memanglah dengan family members dan saudara mara tadi you already mention semua kan. And this is the third time, bila yang the third time yang keguguran kan. Ada tak macam telinga panas, hati membara dengan kekata orang terdekat ataupun kawan-kawan kata macam, dah lah, cukup kau dah ada satu boy kan, dah tak payah, cukup. Berapa lama lagi kau tak tahu benda-benda gini akan terjadi lagi ke tak?
Yalah masyarakat
Ada.
all this.
Ada lah. Sorry to say, my husband side lah. Orang macam, dah lah cukup lah kan dah ada satu boy. Apa pasal nak kena susah payah, why you want one more and all that. And because I got married late, I got married at 29. So, diorang macam, dah lah, dah tak payah lagi lah. Tapi macam in my heart, it's me, you know. It's not you. And wait, when I macam gini, where are you all? You all were not there for me. So I macam marah lah, macam panas. Itu pun is an issue. Kita gaduh juga.
Of course lah.
So,
An additional kira to the thing that you all are going through.
Yes.
Faham. And for Bradder Bhai, you just take it as something yang you kena solve pasal, you know, this thing kadang-kadang orang yang you kenal yang terdekat, so you just kena mainkan peranan lah pasal kita nak jaga semua hati.
Correct.
Kan.
But at the same time, for me is menegakkan kebenaran.
Nice.
It's not say in my family I have to side. No. I don't do that.
Okay.
Menegakkan kebenaran. If you think you have said something wrong, you know, by all means you take back your words. Because this is what we are planning. Okay. Yeah, we are the planner, but we only plan, but the planner is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yep.
We get married also is because the plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I sometimes don't accept lah. But I just keep quiet. Okay, that's it. But at the end, you know, we have quarrel lah. You know, because of that. So okay lah, just take out the negativity. We stay positive.
Raya macam mana tu raya? Pergi rumah?
Pergilah.
Terpaksa
Terpaksa.
Just
senyum je lah.
senyum.
Buat plastik, muka plastik.
Going through the motions orang kata
Tak, pasal benda ni kadang-kadang kita terjadi dengan kekata, maaf cakap tapi dengan kekata orang luar, not even this issue, kadang-kadang isu yang lain pun, kekata orang luar tu yang dia cakap lepas dekat depan kita, tapi kita ni keluarga, family gaduh kat rumah, tapi diorang lepas tu dah lepas, tak ingat apa tadi diorang cakap, tapi isu tu kita akan diperbualkan kat rumah kita gaduh. Tadi tu adiknya tadi cakap apa tu tadi pasal kita, tadi pakcik dia cakap apa pasal kita, you know, these things. I think kita kena lagi berhati-hati lah cakap tu kan. Betul, pasal pedas benda-benda lepas ni kadang-kadang
Beralas sikit lah.
Correct. Dia memanjang tau. Korang dah habis, dah tak jumpa dah habis.
That's
Kan
why.
yang balik rumah ni berantakan.
That's why.
tapi kita dendam setahun. Raya depan baru jumpa, dendam dia ni.
Royal Rumble.
Okay, one more thing. I found something about Raz. Okay, is it true that you pernah melalui some cancer?
Yeah.
Okay.
After I give birth to my daughter, because bila I nak beranakkan dia pun another complication pasal my placenta pecah.
Uri, you know Uri kan?
And I almost lost my life. Macam-macam, macam-macam dugaan lah. Macam-macam dugaan Allah kasih. I almost lost my life. Sampai doktor cakap dengan you.
Okay, the thing is that it was I think past 2 o'clock in the morning. So she was banyak darah lah, tumpah darah. So I said, what is happening again? So at one particular time, we heard a bit of macam I can say a slight burst.
Okay.
So more blood comes out. So I went to tell the doctor. So doctor came, oh no. So the doctor said, code blue, we have to go to operation. So for me, I don't think anything. Do your best because your ilham semua come from Allah. So you do what is your best.
Yeah.
So I just signed the document, go. See? She was already perspiring. Dia dah lost. Because when you dah hilang darah banyak, you lost.
Betul.
She already lost.
Yalah.
Yeah.
So, dia dah masuk. So, the doctor came to me and tell me what is the chances lah. What the doctor says is only like this. I'll try to save the baby, or I try to save the mummy,
Wow.
or I may lose both.
That's... Wah, aku cringe.
So I was alone with the doctor. She was inside. So the emotion which I'm going through, I think macam kita nak cakap tu kiamat kecil lah tu.
Ya, betul bang. I really, if I'm in your shoe
Do you think that dugaan ini dibagikan kerana okay, kira aku dah bagi kau sekali, kau boleh, kau relax. Dah 2 kali kau relax, aku bagi kau 3 kali, kau tengok macam mana, kau boleh handle tak di situation, macam mana kau nak buat kau punya decision making at the point of time. Do you feel at the point of time macam inilah paling berat ya Allah kau bagi aku untuk teruskan pasal decision making. Pukul 2-3 pagi, isteri tengah dalam kesakitan, anak tu kat dalam perut tak tahu macam mana. Betul. And at the point of time, doa.
Doa, yes.
And how do you find it? How do you go through lah? Kira kan berapa lama yang kat dalam tu?
I think about 2 hours. 2 hours
I
plus.
don't know, tak ingat.
Yeah, 2 hours plus.
And what do you do 2 jam tu bila kat hospital kesorangan diri tu?
I'll tell you what happened Tapi terpulang dengan siapa-siapa yang believe or not. Because I was sitting down at Pola lah, kat bawah She was at 2nd floor, I was in the 1st floor. Sitting down, tengah tenang fikiran duduk. Somehow dengar kat telinga lah. Pergi solat tahajud.
Wow.
Okay.
So I did. Minta. Everything done. I sit down back. I think about 45 minutes or so. Again I listen. Okay, insyaAllah. Go. So I went up. Within the next 15 minutes, the doctor came up. First thing I asked, how's my wife? Everything went very well. Your wife is okay. Your daughter is okay. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, that's the best word. Alhamdulillah. That point of time. Wow.
It's dia
Yeah.
I mean kita berbual gini tapi you guys dah go through the situation and dia berat kan?
Berat,
kalau
berat.
kena kat kita tak tahu macam mana kita react.
Betul kan? Because apa yang tadi Abang Bai cakap
Yeah.
3 benda yang dia letak ni semua nyawa.
Betul.
It's not easy. I don't know if I can do that.
Sebagai ketua keluarga, you need to make that decision,
Yeah.
And you can, macam mana kau sebagai seorang lelaki pun this decision making on people's life dekat, orang yang paling kau sayang. Wow. Aku rasa it takes courage. It takes someone who is like you, macam yang selalu tenang, yang selalu boleh berfikir, yang selalu boleh balance yang mana patut buat, yang ini baik ke, yang itu buruk ke. Kalau orang macam yang cepat trip ke, ataupun orang yang macam kalang kabut ke apa, I think the decision making will be
No, I think you will end up quarreling with the doctor.
Betul. Gaduh dengan doktor, dengan nurse semua kat situ.
Wow.
Alhamdulillah I'm safe lah. Cuma diorang cakap diorang nak kena ikat apa tempat beranak because there's no way I can give birth anymore.
Okay.
I'll have the same complication. So he told the doctor never mind lah. Anyway, I pun Alhamdulillah I lost a boy, I dah dapat boy. I lost a girl, I dah dapat girl.
Wow.
Alhamdulillah lah for me. So back to my cancer. After that then it started. Pasal after I give birth to her.
After the diagnosis was the blood first.
Because after I give birth to her, I dah terus tumpah darah tu. I cannot go for urut asal operation kan, sis like. Then after that terus I start lah tumpah darah every day for about 2 months plus 2 months plus to 3 months.
Wow.
Hari-hari.
2 months
Sampai that time my boy dah N2.
Okay.
N2. So pergi balik because that time I send him kat my mum's punya tempat kat Bedok Reservoir.
Okay.
So I'm staying in Tampines. Hari-hari kena pulang balik. So sambil tengah jalan tu I macam mabuk-mabuk dengan tolak si kecil ni kat stroller dengan abang dia pimpin pergi balik because dia kerja kan. So after that I dah start mabuk-mabuk. I cakap ni apa pasal ni? Then I tell him. So he told me most probably because of the loss of blood lah. So there was one day bila I dah rasa my right ear macam bunyi tau, macam berdesing tau, macam tum. Okay. I cakap dengan dia, apa pasal telinga I macam rasa macam gini Dia cakap dengan I, no, that's it, I'm taking you to KK now.
Okay.
Because the oxygen is not going up to your brain.
So because when you lose blood, because I like to read of all this, so it seems like this is a symptom.
Okay.
So I say don't wait. Kita terus.
You well inform yourself by all this. That's good.
So pergi KK, diorang dah buat blood count, dah check ni semua. Kita masih boleh tengah makan, pergi take car market tengah duduk makan. The doctor call him, where's your wife? Dia cakap, we are eating. Oh, you all can still eat. Bring your wife back now because her blood count is too low. That anytime she can
Boleh pingsan lah.
Boleh pingsan or go to coma.
Go to coma. And dah dengar
That's how low is it?
Dr. Pranzat. So okay, I pergi. So they put in blood and all that. So itulah kan, dah masuk hospital, they will do all the checks kan.
Yes.
So they did biopsy, this and that, just to make sure. Then after that, 2 weeks later, when we went to get the results, that is when they told me that, I'm sorry to say that you are diagnosed with stage 1 ovary cancer.
Ovary cancer.
Yes, there's active cancer cells
Okay.
in me.
Okay.
And tapi the solution is diorang akan taruhkan I ubat inside my womb. Until now I'm still having it. Every year I have to change it. Dia macam IUD tau. So tapi it also helps with the cancer as well. Tapi at that time the doctor said even though with this the cancer might just straight away go up. Macam terus
Dia boleh active balik.
terus spread.
Yeah.
Or it could stop the cancer.
Okay.
So the moment I heard that again one more time, I broke down.
Wow.
Sis, I don't know. After another Wow.
Tapi tu I broke down bukan pasal apa. I broke down pasal I tengok anak aku dua-dua masih kecil sih. If anything were to happen to me macam mana? Macam dia tak apalah, you know. You know. So I was looking at my children and cakap, if anything happen to me macam mana ni? Macam mana anak-anak aku ni? So again the same thing. I do the same thing. I do my self-healing and all that. And I say, okay, no. Ras, you have to stop. You have to just be positive. Pasal I dengar ramai orang cakap dengan I, this cancer ni, kalau lagi banyak you fikir, lagi dia
Menjadi.
And for me also, I feel that your brain your brain is the most important part. You kalau positive things will happen to your body.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, the manifestation
The manifestation.
of it.
So I do not want to think about the cancer. I just take it as okay lah. I will make use of this time to spend time with my children lah and my family.
Okay.
So I never think of the cancer. I just, tapi at the same time I ikhtiar. Macam orang cakap makan buah belan apa?
Bulan
Sour
Belanda.
soup. Makan. I buat makan. I minum. I ikhtiar lah. You know, doa whatever lah. So semua I dah buat. But at the same time I just be positive. I was just being me. I just be positive. I just be happy go lucky and all that stuff. Then when we went back to the hospital again to do another biopsy, that time diorang cakap okay, dah clear.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, but I still have to do for another 5 times. So this month on the 23rd will be my last biopsy. Kalau itu clear, then they will discharge me already lah.
Mudahan
InsyaAllah. Kita doakan guys.
Amin.
Siapa yang tengok video ni, siapa yang ada dalam live, kita doakan.
Amin.
Wow.
Yeah.
So bila tu, which is this year bulan
This one, yeah.
This one 23rd.
Wow.
Wow, nice.
But kalau everything clear, mudah-mudahan all clear, then they will discharge me. So I just have to go back to change the IUD je lah. Sampai diorang cakap okay dah tak payah remove, then baru remove lah.
Okay. So sekarang how are you all? How are you both? I need to check in with you right now. How are you, both of you?
Good, we are happy.
Good.
Alhamdulillah.
Closer with kids every time?
Yes.
It makes the family closer. Kan dia bond
Yeah, the bond is much more stronger.
I mean, for me, after whatever has happened to me, whatever I went through, it has become, it make me to be a much more positive person. And so sekarang, hari-hari I happy-go-lucky. You can see me on TT also, right?
Yeah.
I will go in, I will kecoh. Even I go out also, I will kecoh. I macam, for me macam, I dah went through all that things tau. Sampai nak hilang nyawa tau. So for me macam, life is short.
Wow.
Enjoy, do what you want to do, enjoy, and don't let other people destroy your mental health. Pasal kalau you nak fikir pasal orang, you nak fikir pasal negativity, then negativity will happens to you.
Wow.
But if you just focus on being positive, be happy. Masalah, semua orang ada masalah.
Yeah.
Correct. Everybody have problems, everybody have issues. But if you take it positively, which is hard lah, which is hard, tapi we have to take it positively and find a solution, and just be happy. InsyaAllah things will be good.
Wow.
So now I just believe in that. And
Yang macam kau nyanyi lagu tu apa, Mat? Yang penting happy.
Suka yo, Bradder Bhai. Okay, for yourself, Bradder Bhai, ada ke kata kepada lelaki kat luar sana, ketua keluarga kat luar sana sebagai satu nasihat lah kalau benda gini terjadi kepada kita, even nasihat untuk saya, untuk Aci, if there's any positivity that you can take from this nasihat, silakan.
What I can say is berpeganglah pada Allah. Kita jangan waste that chance that we have in this world not to be more closer to Allah. Okay, be stronger the ties with Allah. Banyak berselawat insyaAllah, and stay positive lah, think positive. And when this thing happen to your wife, be there. But being there is not only one thing. Encourage. Give her the good vibes. Good vibes. Bukan always blame her, for this and all that.
Yeah.
Give her good vibes. Try to overturn the negativeness to positiveness.
Nice.
Turn it the other way around. Because she will be always thinking negative at that particular time. Jadi kita nak kena overturn it. We try to reverse the thing. Reverse. Jadi make her positive back. Then she will be stronger insyaAllah. Then you can proceed on with life. Don't ever give up in life. Life is short. Kita dianugerahkan sebagai ummah untuk hidup di dunia ni. So we don't give up. See, don't give up and always have the strength and the will and the faith of Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. InsyaAllah.
InsyaAllah. Wow.
Dan kepada Raz. Okay, Raz. What do you want to advise or share your advice kepada wanita-wanita yang di luar sana yang mungkin mengalami serupa?
Yeah.
Dan dorang mengalami kemurungan ataupun they think that life is gone, helpless, hopeless about life. So what is your best advice to dorang?
okay, my advice is that I know it's hard. I feel you all. But you don't don't destroy your life and your spouse's life because of this. You have to get up, try again, be positive, and believe in Allah. InsyaAllah good things will come. And yalah tu je. I know it's hard lah, but how also kita woman also we must be strong to overcome all this. Don't jangan kasih you punya mental health cakap don't destroy your mental health lah pasal ni lah.
Okay Acik, itu dia kita rasa for tonight lah guys. Aku rasa satu benda yang banyak kita belajar sebagai seorang suami, sebagai orang yang tak sabar. Kita daripada episod ni kita tahu macam mana nak sabarkan diri. Dari episod ni kita tahu macam mana kita nak tandangi masalah-masalah seperti ini. Bukan satu, bukan dua, 3 kali guys. Having miscarriage for us dengan Bradder Bhai kita. And Acik, untuk aku sesuatu benda tu kalau terjadi, family support is always important. That's the first thing.
Yes.
And for me to have Bradder Bhai in the studio malam ni dengan caranya yang tenang, dengan caranya explaining things, apa yang terjadi, apa yang dia buat dengan tenang, dengan he's very clear on what he wants and how he redha dengan apa yang terjadi. And orang yang bersabar memang Tuhan akan give him a lot of rewards after that, kan?
Betul.
Yeah. Cik, any last word?
Bagi Acik pula, I would say both of you are very strong couple.
Yes.
You complement each other when you are in this kind of situation. Sebab dugaan lah yang membuat kita kenal erti pasangan kita tau sebenarnya. Bukan bila tengah senang-senang. Kan? Bila senang-senang, everything looks good. But the real test is bila kita dalam kesusahan atau dalam dugaan. And I really feel for Bradder Bhai and for Raz, because especially for women, kita lelaki sorry to say ni, kita ini I will say you touch lelaki semua kita tak pernah dan tak akan become be pregnant. Kita tak boleh pregnant.
Yes.
And that is one experience that women have to go through, and the complication that comes together with it. How much we say we can only feel in our own perspective, but not theirs.
Betul.
Then I am very applauding for Bradder Bhai also, because you kira menusuk to become dalam diri your wife ni, macam okay, aku tahu wife aku begini, tapi aku tak boleh lalui this, tapi how I can turn myself and tune myself. And for you yourself, 1, 2, 3, 4, one after another, 3 life, the choices is really sorry, one more. Ni kira ni ini special. Can you turn to each other? Turn to each other. Look at each other. Okay, first kita go by ladies first, kepada Raz. After going through all this, look at him and what do you think you want to say atau ucapkan kepada your husband?
Okay, I just want to say thank you for always being there for me. You are such a cool guy. You very cool person, and thank you for what you have done. Even bila I dalam pantang pun, dia yang masakkan I, dia yang jaga I, he cook for me and everything. So thank you for everything. Tak dicakap, dia make up cair.
Untuk Bradder Bhai pula kepada isterinya, silakan.
I thank Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala for giving me a wife like you who is strong enough to go through all this and never give up. And you also take my advice, and go through this and become more stronger now than before. Inshallah, alright. You be in this way, inshallah, our life will be better, more better. Dikurniakan inshallah more kebahagiaan. Amin ya Rabbi.
InsyaAllah, amin. Kita kat sini kita doakan yang terbaik ya. Silakan. Okay, dan kereta nombor sila parking dah macam DJ kahwin. Okay, thank you so much for we're happy to have you in our studio.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Okay cik, okay, kalau korang nak dengarkan episod ini yang siapa ada dalam live yang tadi dah masuk halfway through ke apa kan, nantikan episod ini akan diadakan di Spotify dan juga di YouTube.
Yes, and jangan lupa follow The Bubble Clan dekat TikTok, Instagram, Facebook
dan di Telegram.
Wow, dah ada Telegram.
Dah ada Telegram. Korang masuk.
Baru nak join.
Okay guys, itu dia. Sekian daripada kami, The Bubble Clan.
The information provided in the Bubble Clan podcast is for general informational purposes only. The views and opinions expressed in the Bubble Clan podcast are solely those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any organization or individual mentioned.